Hello Pisces, welcome to Lyran Tarot. Today we'll be doing your monthly March reading for 2024. Again, whenever you read this, watch this can apply to you. It doesn't have to be a specific, only for a specific date. Welcome in. We started with Aquarius, moving to Pisces here, and this is for Pisces signs that sun, moon, or rising sign, and also for those of you that are connected to a Pisces that want to maybe get some information about your Pisces person. Thank you again for joining and watching. If you like my content or like this reading, definitely like, share, and subscribe. I do provide private readings. I have minimum open spots and open them up periodically. So if you are interested in a private reading, there is a link below and you can schedule a reading with me. All right, Pisces, let's get a couple oracle cards from the Sacred Oracle deck to kind of get some general trends, energy for the month of March for you. Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. All right, Pisces. And I'm staring at this card and it's resonating, so I'm going to take it. Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary. There's definitely a yellow color pattern here. Wild Rose Fairy, love. Okay. I see where we're going here. And then Blue Bell Fairy, gratitude. So what do we notice here? 3 fairy cards. So definitely some meaning here. There's 3 fairies. New beginnings, love, gratitude, sanctuary. I definitely feel so this is calling out in regards to relationships or love matters. There's something where there's an opportunity here for a new beginning, a new fresh start. I feel like it's starting kind of, we're not technically into spring yet, but definitely you're going to start feeling the spring before, you know, spring actually hits for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. For anyone, though, I just feel like it has that spring energy, like maybe things have been difficult or there's been like feeling out in the cold for a while, kind of lack of connection or passion in a relationship, but there's something that brings about kind of a new, something to be grateful for. Something happens that you're really grateful for. There's kind of the sanctuary place. So I feel like, you know, when you think of the word sanctuary, it's something that you find or somewhere you go that I feel like you're finding like a safe space. So this could be in regards to a relationship, but it also could be just in regards to the self and you finding a new place, a new beginning of energy, and finding like this new place is almost feels like a sanctuary for you. There's like a safety here. And it kind of opens up a new connection to love within yourself. And you're definitely feeling a lot of gratitude for what kind of is manifesting here. So let's see where we're going with the reading. I'm going to, because my brother is actually a Pisces and his birthday's coming up. So I am going to use the Mystical Manga Tarot deck because he is really into manga and anime. And this is a general reading, and we'll just kind of see what comes up. So Ace of Cups, so more aligned with love and emotions here. The Star, 8 of Wands, yes. 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. and the Four of Wands. And again, if you don't know how I do my readings here, so these cards are what's underneath the deck, and this is kind of what's kind of bubbling energetically, what's going on subconsciously, or what's unfolding that hasn't happened yet. So with the Ace of Cups, there's definitely a new beginning. There's a new ace is about, it's the beginning of the tarot. Cups is about emotions and love. I feel like there's definitely like an overflow, a new overflowing, maybe where like your cups were dry. I'm kind of getting that, like there wasn't really a lot of love or things being given to each other. I feel like both, either your cup or someone you're connected with cup has been very empty. So there's really been nothing that, when your cup is empty, you can't give. You can't fill someone else's cup up when your cup is empty. But I feel like there's some new beginning here where you're feeling a lot more emotionally fulfilled. This could be welling up within you, like an overflowing of emotions that really has been healing. So this could be like this triggers healing for you, or you've been doing some healing work, and what that's doing, it's pushing up anything that's been stuck for you emotionally, which is allowing for new emotions that are more aligned with love and alignment and balance and harmony to kind of come up. The Eight of Wands, there's definitely something about, this could be a conversation with somebody that triggers this. This could be a conversation with a relationship you have. That to me is pretty like, it's like a big conversation. Because somebody's definitely been blocked here with the Two of Swords. Like there's definitely been like, there hasn't been communication, a lot of communication. Someone's been very like, almost putting up a wall, I feel, and you can't really get through it. But I feel like there needs to be a conversation about money and maybe about your living situation with the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Wands. So someone, you've been trying to communicate with somebody and they're just like kind of shutting you out. But there's something important that needs to be talked about in regards to like money or home, or family issues. It could be. But I feel like you've really been doing some healing work and are feeling in a better place emotionally, where you can approach the conversation in a more kind of balanced way. All right, let's pull a couple more cards. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. And I'll pick one more here. Nine of Wands. So if this is in regards to a relationship or connection, it has definitely been something you've been in for a while, or this has been like a, a connection that's been part of your life for a long time. I feel like you've put a lot of time and effort and energy into this. If it's a relationship, like a love relationship, you put a lot of time, effort, and energy in trying to, make this work. I feel like with the Pentacles here, there's a sense of a provider here. Like one of you has kind of been providing more for the other. And with the Knight of Coins, this is like a real focus on, again, creating, we kind of talked about this maybe, but kind of creating stability. It's like you're building a life and it's kind of been slow going. You're like moving forward, but it's been kind of slow. You're very tactical and focused on like work and building your wealth, and creating a more stable, like, life situation, I guess. I think you found, I'm picking up, like, you found some pride. I think you have pride in what you've done independently on your own, as far as like work and money and like building a life here. Then there's this Queen of Cups. So I kind of almost feel like this Queen of Cups is the other person or somebody in your life. She definitely has a lot of depth to her, and there's a lot of emotions, but I do feel a sense with this Nine of Wands that like she isn't great at expressing her or communicating how she's feeling. And it has created a lot of, the Nine of Wands is like obviously challenge. Like, it's been a long journey. Like you've kind of, again, this connection has been in your life a while, but it's kind of like you're kind of at a place where you feel beat up by this. Again, it's been challenging, it's been difficult. You feel like you've kind of been through for some reason you feel like you've been through the washing machine with this person, and you're kind of coming out of it dazed and confused a bit, and like, again, beat up, and like, it's like you don't really have any more in you effort to put like effort into this. I think you have given up on like effort. I'm picking up. But I still feel like there's a sense of, I still feel there's like love for you, but as far as like putting in effort, you're just kind of like not there anymore. I want to get a card for the Sanctuary for some reason. I want to see any further clarification on Sanctuary. Knight of Cups. I'm getting more with this Knight of Cups. This is about, to me, more about filling your own cup. Like, you need to fill your own cup. I think you've been focused on like filling other people's cups or one person's cup too much, and at the, you know, exchange of really filling your cup, and you're kind of feeling empty. But the Sanctuary card here feels like there's an opportunity here. I don't know, this could be like a vacation or somewhere you go, or finding a place where it's kind of like your happy, peaceful place that kind of fills your cup. So that could be something that comes or that you found, but I feel like you need to find like a sanctuary space, like a place for you that you can kind of recharge and rejuvenate here, is what I'm feeling, Pisces. And what's the new beginning? Four of Swords. Yeah, again, like a retreat. It's like healing. The Four of Swords is about healing, but it's also a card about, again, tied to the Sanctuary, Knight of Cups, like recharging you, like taking a little retreat, or like, this is like about being in solitude. It's about you doing something that, like, taking some rest, or like recharging, or like a vacation, or kind of getting away to kind of recharge away from, to me, away from the situation or this person or people. One for the Queen of Cups here. More about the Emperor. Yes, this Queen of Cups is very stubborn. Very stubborn, I'm picking up. Very stubborn, and like, it's definitely the Emperor, what I'm picking up here, because on like kind of the, when we think of the duality of the Emperor, the negative aspects is like very my way or the highway, very hard-headed, stubborn, not willing to cooperate, I'm getting. Seven of Cups. It's almost like this person is only solely cares about what they want and their needs. And they don't really know how to think of other people's needs. I feel like we talked about like the empty cups here. And like their cup is so empty that they're just in this constant space of like, fill my cup, fill my cup. And like everybody needs to fill their cup, but they have no ability within them to like fill your cup or fill anybody's cup. They really don't know how to love is what I'm getting. And there's like the lack of like feminine aspect to this person, because it's like they're showing up as the Queen of Cups, but they're truly inside the Emperor. Like there's this lack of understanding what feminine nurturing energy is. So, But again, with this energy trend here up card with the Oracle cards, you know, despite this, I feel like there's a new beginning happening for you where you're healing and you're filling your own cup. And like you're finding a new space and environment that really does fill you up. And I feel like you're finding a new love and, you know, energy within yourself. And I feel like there's a lot to be grateful for besides this, and you're noticing that. So there's kind of this like positive out of this situation. So, all right, Pisces, that's your March reading. If you want to follow me over to the extended, we'll dive a little bit more into the situation here. I'm trying to see. I mean, we have some water signs here. Water signs are coming up. That could be you, but it could be the other. We have Aquarius. So we'll look at those two signs in the extended and dive a little bit more into maybe some guidance for you and kind of where this is headed to see kind of the outcome. So see you over there, Pisces.